た So,
Bro.
now that we got that on record that we have now played that,
Bro.
fuck
I'm
me.
still telling you, there was another point we did it.
I know.
Don't remember one.
Yeah, I don't remember when. I know we played Full Moon before, but when I go to the folder and I type in Full Moon, nothing.
You know what I want to bet?
What?
Come on, 1 second. Let me.
I mean, like this, it's legit. Like I searched, find nothing. I'm like, there's no way. I know we played this before. And after like searching for a while, I'm just like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna put it in there and ensure that we've played it before. Bam. Hi guys, welcome to Touhou Tuesday, episode 151.
Yeah, welcome.
It's a
Try.
far lesser
Copy pasta this.
It's a far lesser episode than episode 150.
I have a feeling
A sad shame.
if you copy pasted those kanji in, you might get it. I threw it in Touhou Tuesday.
All the fun people here today? Hell yeah, we're
There
chilling.
are no fun people today. That's a lie. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me?
I'm not gonna search that till later.
Are you
Dang.
sure? It's not simple, you know, just put it on in.
We're not gonna search. All right, fine. I'll search it now. I'll do it now. I'll set my controllers over here. We'll do this weird thing where I look all kinds of gunked up and funked out.
It's like, I doubt it. And welcome to Night Flashes the stream again, because we want to. Thank you very much.
He did it. He's the one that did it.
Yeah, I know.
One that did
I
it.
baited it out.
Keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. Keep that playing, dog.
All right. We're copying, putting it in the Touhou Tuesday search bar. Paste. Search.
Like, I doubt that'll work, but that's the only other way I can see it being done.
Searching.
I find nothing.
No items match your search.
Oh well.
So
That's okay.
Yeah, it's not that either. Oh ha! Suck it.
That's fine.
It's gotta
After
be
I looked-
some weird
Only
other
because
format that
after-
was borked.
It might have been. But what was the other thing it could have been? Rick.
No freaking clue. I don't know. I would have saved it as just such. It'd have been an IOSIS.
Did you ever
it'd have
try
been
just
opening.
looking up IOSIS? Just
It
IOSIS
doesn't.
period?
It doesn't save it with the name in there.
I don't know. Hey, yeah,
Do
we do it live. We did it live, all right.
we do it live, guys? Touhou Tuesday, we do it live. We did it so live that we have no control over it. There's no
I mean, there's some control, but why would we use that?
True. Why would we?
It's part of the fun. The loss
Us
of control.
control? That's
I never have control. What's that about?
having
Exactly.
control.
Like, what is control? In this chaotic universe where everything's flinging around in space in all kinds of zippy zappy directions and hurtling through millions and millions of unknown miles of places and spaces out there in the universe, is there really control? Or are we just lying to ourselves to make
Pretty
ourselves
much.
feel better?
I mean, to be fair, this is why I end up. This is a prime example for why being a masochistic, slutty little bitch is actually kind of positive sometimes. This is only a positive to me. All right.
Then you don't
This
gotta
is
think
only good.
about the bigger things. You
No.
specifically put yourself at the smaller things so you don't worry about the bigger things.
No. This cosmic uselessness that I have actually kind of hot, to be honest.
Cosmic uselessness?
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
that's what you would say.
Technically, everybody's in a in a form, you know, cosmic uselessness.
True.
I mean,
but the joke's
Fuck.
on everyone. It makes me enjoy life better.
You could
The
be Jeff
joke's on everyone. I'm
Bezos.
getting something out of this.
You could be Jeff Bezos in a spaceship going to fucking Pluto. Still be fucking cosmically useless.
look, the what's it called? The petition for him to not come back.
I mean, if he's not
is-
coming back, he might as well go to Pluto, right?
He's
Yeah.
currently at 156,000 people signed on the petition to don't come back to Earth.
Yeah.
You hear that he and Elon Musk are now basically in a race to go into space now.
Yeah, well, you know who else went to space? Like, was it today?
What?
Oh no, who went to space today?
Oh, no.
Someone named Richard Branson. I don't recognize who
Why
billionaire
does-
is,
Why does that ring a bell?
but apparently he just flew. Like, I think it was today. He went up
think it was
on a Virgin
yesterday.
Airlines flight that went 50,000 feet up into the air and considered in space. And I
Wasn't
don't
he
know
like-
how.
Wait. Isn't he the one that said that speech of like, you know, when I was little, I had a dream that I could be in space, and you know, these days, you guys, it's possible, and you can achieve more, or something like that. He said some sort of moving speech.
I mean, that's kind of the speech he did when he said something in space. Is like, guys, I did it. Imagine yourselves in space right now. Just imagine
Yeah.
20 years from now. I'm going. What you all can do. I'm here now. Imagine what y'all can do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Listen,
That was
all I know about this,
yesterday. That was like
Yeah,
all I
yesterday.
know about
this is
this
literally
Branson person-
July 12th.
All I know about this Branson person is the fact that he wrote a book called The Version Way. All right.
Wow. Burn them nerds.
I think he's like the head of Virgin Airlines or some shit.
I think it is because that would make sense because his spacecraft was covered in Virgin Airlines.
Of course.
Oh
of
yeah.
course.
That's the video. Check shared the video in Touhou
Yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah.
So in other words, this is another very wealthy businessman going to space.
Yes,
with a
literally
Yeah.
watching a billionaire blow his billions.
Because
God damn
apparently, like I heard somewhere in there that somebody, I don't know if it was Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Richard, or I don't know who, they apparently said that scuba diving is a poor person's little escape thing, and I'm sitting here like, bitch, I can't
What?
even afford to go
Oh.
scuba diving. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
I can't, bro. The most I've gone is like a really cool snorkeling. What the fuck? Excuse
Yeah.
me?
Going
Yeah,
lower than 12 feet underwater.
Apparently we're supposed to be able to go scuba diving with ease, Raina.
Bro, I'm actually like I'm pretty well off, honestly, and that's still a little.
Oh,
like,
I'm
out
really
of the
well off.
budget. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm really well off. Shit, I'm making more money than I want right now, honestly. But
I mean,
Hey,
that's
you
can
a
get
good
some of that
thing
over.
for the future.
the universe lined up just right today, so that I don't. This is the work week that I have to work a lot. For some weird reason, I don't have to stay late for work, nor do I have to go in early for work today. The cosmos just lined up for me to do this, because
Well,
otherwise,
in other
like,
words,
today
it's
I was
going-
already signed.
All of a sudden, you're gonna get a call during Touhou Tuesday. Hey, we need you to come in like 2
Nope.
hours.
Nope. They didn't put my name on no
Cosmic-
piece of.
Cosmic
didn't put my-
anomalies will
They
hit you.
didn't. They didn't put my name on a piece of paper. They can't do that. Fuck them. They already got
But
two
they
people.
could.
They had two. I'm at the top of the list, and they said, "Oh, yep, we're gonna need 2 in earlies," and 2 people volunteered of their own free will. Because if they didn't volunteer, they would go, "Okay, well, we need you here at the top night, and we need the second person below you to come in
Yeah.
early." But
Here's a better
but-
question.
but
What did
2
you?
people,
What kind of knife did you threaten them with? This is my question.
the
Because
biggest
clearly
one,
you definitely threatened their lives.
the biggest one.
Hey, why don't you volunteer, buddy? Hint, hint, poke, poke.
There's people that are masochists. They want to keep working like fucking 60-hour work weeks. I'm like, fuck that shit. I like my off time.
I'm a masochist. Fuck that. That's cringe.
So what you're
Can't do
saying
it.
is Raina's going to do a 24-hour endurance stream again. It's going to be great
actually-
to watch.
Are
Well, to
Are
be
ya?
fair, the Touhou charity marathon is coming up.
Like when? When did you deciding this again?
Don't be saying
Dude,
soon.
it'll probably be sometime at the end of this month.
Soon has been salty for me recently. Because everything that says soon, it's been months so far.
Look,
No,
you'll get that
definitely do it
deck of
within
gears
this month.
soon. Don't worry about it.
Just said soon.
I'm definitely doing it within this
Soon?
month.
It sounds
I'm
like
still
soon,
setting
right?
things up.
No, the deck of moves should be in the mail on its way to me right now. If not, it's probably sitting in my mailbox right now. I hadn't even looked at it.
Man, you know, I feel like this video is like, if we did get one good thing out of this video from Richard Branson, we did get further confirmation that the Earth is in fact round.
I don't know.
So,
No,
first-
from this video,
first
you
molding.
can. The curvature of the camera is
Yeah.
stretching out the flatness of the
Yeah.
Earth. I'm sorry to say this,
and,
Raina.
and the dome on the glass windows is also doing the same thing. It's got
Yeah.
a fisheye effect on there. That's why it looks
But-
round.
but
It's actually
the camera's
flat.
but the camera's outside.
There aren't cameras
But the
outside.
but the camera
the
lens
camera
is
has a
domed.
lens, Raina. You're
Yeah.
seeing everything curved in the first
And
place.
you want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? I bet you if I took an actual flat earther and just shoved them
Probably
out there
say
to
that
look
shit.
themselves, they're gonna be all like, my eyeballs have a curved eyeball. You know, it's a ball. It's curved. That's why it looks like it's round because my eyeball makes it look like it's round. It's actually flat.
Bro,
Just like your
love flat
opinion.
earthers.
Oh, we're never gonna get rid of flat earthers. I don't even know where. Did this originally
Why don't we
start
just
out
send
as-
them to space with Jeff Bezos?
True.
I would
They can
love
stay
to.
out there.
They
Yeah,
think
all,
the
of,
moon.
all of a sudden,
Okay,
Bezos
this is-
comes out saying, like,
this is-
I
this is
believe the Earth is flat.
This is like the retarded thing is that you know they sit there and say, oh yeah, the moon's round, Mars is round, the sun's round, Earth flat.
That cracks me up every time. I love
Oh, because we
that
can't see
shit.
our own planet, obviously. We can
Hmm,
see every
yeah.
other planet. We can't see our own.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Gosh,
I'm a
it's so
genius.
good.
What can I say?
Cause like,
Accept you're welcome.
because when it comes to other planets, they'll either like completely deny their existence, which I've seen, which is wild, or
Ooh, spooky.
they are just like round and we are just weird.
I mean, there could be other planets out there in the solar system. Not in this. Not the solar system, but Andromeda Galaxy, where it's like this planet is oddly shaped and not a circle or a spear, potentially. But
Oh my
I mean,
God.
to be
Yeah.
fair, our Earth is like slightly pear-shaped, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's more
So we're
like
kind of we're
oval
we're
shaped.
kind of rocking. We're kind of rocking like a pretty weird shape ourselves. It just isn't flat.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly, I feel like we could get these people over if we told them that the world was instead pear-shaped. I feel like they'd be on board with that.
They might be on board. Yeah, they might be on board for that. Insert the meme with the astronaut saying, "It's been pear-shaped this whole time." A gun comes up.
always has been.
Always has been. I need to add that music to my soundboard so I can hit that.
So you know what that music actually is
someone
from,
has-
right?
No.
So I didn't realize it for a while,
Is it
and then I learned
copyrighted?
it's Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh.
oh. As soon as I
It's
heard it in the end, I was like, oh, so that's where it came from. It's like
Yeah.
some super sad things happening. And all I think about is the astronauts in space blowing them up. I'm like, wow, something sad's going on right now, and I don't care because I'm just thinking, boom. What else was it? Also, for another record, Richard Branson's net worth is $5.9 billion, and he's now been in space for 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Though there is quite the debate on if he's actually been in space. Because apparently, the test flight reached a peak altitude of 53.5 miles into the air. The problem with that is that people think space, by the U.S. standards, 50 miles in the air is space. But by international standards, space is 60 miles into the air. So they're like, yes, you did it for America, but you didn't do it for the globe.
You didn't do it for the world.
What a very American thing to do.
Yeah. And then when someone else goes up into space, they're all like, you're in space, look at the global wellness. America just, double, what is it called? Double standards. We'll say we got to space when we hit that 50 miles, but then as soon as any other country goes up to 50 miles, we're like, you're not in space, you're not 60 miles up.
Well, that's why I gotta be part of America, best country in the world. We got the best space standards.
God, I'm embarrassed by my own country.
Actually,
Australia's doing better.
A very minor, I guess, I think like a very minor thing happened at the Olympics that some people are freaking out about.
Which thing?
This is a first. Share?
No, it's not.
Like a third place winner for some sort of event, I believe, committed the dastardly crime of standing in the wrong direction and not putting her hand on her heart during the national anthem.
Oh man, like we've never had that happen before.
What?
Looks at the NFL. What? Yeah, I was about to say looks at the NFL.
And like second verse, same as the first. Everyone just wants her to be like kicked out of all sports ever for turning.
Yep.
It's basically America being China, but it was like
you are patriotic. Get out of my country.
Yeah, right. It's super weird because, like, everyone's all like gung ho about free speech until this happens, and then suddenly it's like, whoa,
you can't tell me to wear my mask. I'm gonna get triggered because you didn't put your hand on your heart. Yeah.
I will say, at least it has been pretty funny to watch people react to it. At the very least, it's been pretty funny.
America's just full of just double standards.
It's wild. Because honestly, personally, I can't think of a thing more goddamn American than using your First Amendment right to protest on the biggest stage in the world. That shit's fire. Play that shit. Hell yeah. Play that back.
Woohoo. I don't know.
But apparently it's a problem, I guess. I don't know. It's very silly.
What's up, Brad?
It's a podcast. It is. Welcome to the podcast.
Yep, that's Bread. Bread is Bread. He's Captain.
Bread? But I don't want to be Bread.
I don't know. Being Bread's
never mind. Bread's
fine,
actually pretty good. Yeah, being Bread's kind of fine.
Being Bread's kind of fire.
Yeah, Bread set the standards for that book.
Stupid Bread.
Beautiful.
Why would you bread this up?
If you were a type of bread, what would you be? I'd be a banana nut bread. Because it has both banana and nut. Everybody loves banana nut. That sounded really bad.
Honestly, I'd probably be like cheesy jalapeno bread.
What the fuck? I thought you'd just be bread full of thumbtacks.
I mean, if that was an option, sure, yeah, I'll be bread with thumbtacks.
Yeah, good. You're hard to swallow.
Yoink.
It's like a questionable yoink. It's like,
why am I just suddenly doing my job again? Oh, look, it's my job.
I mean, sure, completely inedible bread is like an option here. Sure, I guess I'll be bread, but with
just remember, it's okay for Night because, quote Night, I'm positive I don't need to know about other cultures. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm positive. Positive I don't need to know You know,
He also likes his girls fresh.
very
Very
fresh.
fresh.
Like fresh out of the. Like,
Yes. Clearly. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not calling the FBI on him right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just so you get context, Raina, we were talking about the
There
fungus
isn't
girls.
context.
there isn't
You don't
context.
need
There isn't
We're
context.
talking
context.
about
You don't
the
need
mushroom
context.
girls.
Actually,
We're-
I'm actually.
We're talking
just
about the
taking up
fungus
my
girls and
headphones 'cause
interspecies
It's
reviewers.
getting a little sweaty in here, actually. Oof.
Oh
My
god, all
ears
the
are getting a
FBI
little-
things.
You really do hate to see it happen. All right.
FBI. Open up.
FBI, they're coming to get me.
So, I'm actually curious, Rita. What is your opinion on the whole? What games have Cave made again? I don't know what they've made.
Boy. Let's go ahead and dive into this bit of news because this is some
All right,
fresh,
listen.
hot stuff. This literally happened.
Listen.
This was literally announced like not even 5 hours ago, guys. This is fresh news off
Listen.
the press.
This motherfucker had the audacity to not know about video games that I know about. I honestly
know,
think he
right?
should be executed.
It's like, don't you know what Dodonpachi Ketsui Mushimi-ha-sama? I can never pronounce that name right, but I know exactly what you're talking about because was it Mushimi Hamasama? What blah, 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 blah. I'm very bad.
Mushihime-sama.
Yes, I'm terrible at saying that name.
Yoshibu.
Isn't that the one that's like the hardest boss in video games? And it's like
Yeah, 100%. Well, that
no one
specifically
can beat it without
Mushihime-sama.
dying a lot
Sorry.
because it was designed that way.
Well, I think that the boss you're thinking about in specific, I think, is Inbachi from Saidai But for a while there, the original Mushi had like just a full-on like unclearable True Last boss for a second.
Just because
But then
it's
Jay-
Unclearable. You say
Just-
unclearable, but there's somebody out there that can do it.
no.
Oh well, yeah,
no.
no, it's actually fairly common now. Now it's like just a normal part of the
Yeah.
game. We
Yeah,
have
it's
a
kinda like-
route for it now.
Yeah, yeah. You give gamers a challenge, somebody will fucking do it
Eventually.
eventually.
Yeah, God, I think
I mean,
it was, like,
imagine this.
gamers
Imagine this.
that came up
imagine
with the
this,
like
Raina.
consistent strat. God bless them.
Imagine this, Raina. I put a blindfold over you. Now go
Yeah.
play
All right, good.
Super Mario 64 and
Did you watch that run?
I did. That was
an
impressive
amazing
as fuck.
fucking run.
That was fucking amazing. So for anyone that
That
doesn't
was
know,
beautiful.
God, that fucking run.
Games Done Quick.
Literally.
Games Done Quick.
Oh.
They had I forgot
Oh,
what his
you're
name was.
Oh, you're
He
talking about
played-
like the actual blindfolded run.
Yes. No.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
actually are talking about what
He
happened.
actually, yeah, he literally put on like
I forgot
a
about the
solid
blindfold
blindfold, and then he put on this cutesy little blindfold thing, and literally played Super Mario 64 just by sound alone.
Yeah, people have been doing that with video games for a hot second. It's been pretty
Yeah.
cool seeing.
But
like,
he beat the game in like what, an hour and 40 something
He
minutes.
PB'd at 149.59.
nice,
Yeah.
very solid.
What was it? 75 stars, and then he.
It was
thought
no
you were-
70, just 70.
Okay, it was 70. Yeah, 70 stars, cleared the whole thing. I'm just like, fucking hell. There's some people that can't even beat the game.
For the
This guy's
record,
doing it
they have the
blindfolded.
VOD up on YouTube right now, so
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
thought you
dropping
were-
that one.
I thought you were talking about the dude who faked a blindfolded Super Mario 64 speedrun.
No, we're talking about this actually happened. I think what was even more insane is he had a glitch showcase afterward of doing the
Yeah,
zero.
and he.
It was like
Whoops.
0 star to get through the
Mhm.
Bowser door.
Bro,
Where
I
you-
speedrun Mario 64, please.
Yeah, there's like some
Please.
bets going if
It's
he could do
called-
it or not, and he did it first
It's
shot.
called- Well, oh yeah, of course. Like once you have the position, like.
Well, that's the
backward launch
thing
is
though.
pretty
He was
easy.
blindfolded.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
no. This I'll tell you right now. The like blindfold backwards long jump isn't actually that crazy.
I mean, it's
Like just like
not.
one up to like
But
through the 50
setting
star
up
door.
for it is
Yeah,
crazy.
getting the setup while blind and then pulling it off.
I mean, the setup's just like, I don't know, be like, I don't know, not perpendicular. Yeah, perpendicular to the staircase. That's really it.
Like I really wish I could like blindfold Reina right now and be like, Reina, I want you to
Go do it. Go
I
to it
want
right
you.
now.
I want you to stand on top of that monster can that's behind you, but you need to start in that room, and I need you to figure out your movement pattern to land on that can.
Honestly, I could probably do the blindfold backwards long jump like with like a.
I mean, that's
I don't know,
probably.
maybe
Okay,
like
I mean,
it's not
I think
impossible.
anyone.
best.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone could do like a backwards long jump or whatnot, because you memorize the button input, bam, you're done. That's the whole thing of like being in the right place in the game to do the backwards long jump in order to achieve a goal.
Yeah,
That's the impressive bit.
I mean, the blindfold 0-star run is. Listen, I'm not saying it's like not hard, but it's the easiest one out of. Well, not the. Okay, specifically, I'd say like the 16-star one is easiest because the fucking backwards long jump into the 30-star door is actually so cringe. It's so bad. But listen. Hey, listen, if you never fucking tried it, you're gonna be sitting there for hours. I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's actually bad.
Oh.
It's the one
real
into the what's it called? The Bowser sub, right?
30-star door. You
Yeah.
actually, well, it depends on what route you're going for. If you go for 1-star, you go into Dire Docks. But if you don't,
Yeah.
then it's 0-star. Which, by the way, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's still ridiculous and dumb.
Hard.
Each
Oh,
year,
yeah,
if
that
you go.
fucking that backwards long jump's fucked up. For a while, for a hot second there, people only thought it was like tasks, but then
Ichigo, if you go to the
Humans
About
happen.
page and you scroll down, there's going to be like a little soundboard down there with an actual Poggers button you can push.
You mean, are you sure about that?
Not that one.
Ah,
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
that
did
was
you remove the poggers?
This. No, I didn't. I still got the
Oh,
Poggers.
there
in
it is.
Also, also another thing about the Super Mario 64 blindfold by Bubzia, he wanted to do it in under an hour and 50 minutes.
yeah, let's go. Let's
He
1
did it.
second.
He did it with 1 second to spare.
Let's go. What
He's like,
Chad? What a
I did
Chad.
it? No way.
That blindfold- the
He did have
blindfold
many
77
screw ups
blade.
though, and it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah, he had a buttload
Oh,
of
yeah.
screws, but he made it.
It's the 70-star run. That's normal, and the fact that
Yeah.
he PB'd is actually wild.
It was.
That's actually like insane.
It was.
The mistakes are like super normal. Like, oh my god, watching the 120-star like blindfold run.
No.
Like, it's really cool,
Has it
but-
happened yet?
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's just like,
I keep up with the leaderboards
oh my gosh. So
because I
Also-
actually
also,
speed run
Cap-
Mario 64 to like some degree.
Captain Brad, let me go ahead and warn you. This is another project that's just a closed off between like us hosts or whatnot. Virtual cast will be able to pull everybody else in here, but Touhou Tuesday is just the hosts chilling, talking about gaming news, Touhou news,
Yep.
meme news, anything like that. Just general things we think people would find entertaining and informative.
by the way, speaking of
Because I've been
other
getting
runs
spammed.
from
I've been
SGDQ this week,
I've been getting
Ah.
spammed with like
Can I point
join
out
requests.
Run.
an amazing run that I
Do
didn't
it.
Yeah,
expect happened.
I did.
Have you ever heard of a Paper Mario run?
Oh yeah, dude. The paper. Well, actually, which Paper Mario? I did. I think Super Paper Mario made it in this. Year?
No. This year was
No?
regular Paper Mario,
Oh, yeah,
but it was
with
a
the new
catch.
Yeah, with the new Ace shit.
Yes, the new Ace shit called the definitely not stop and swap.
Yeah.
But
That's
Wait,
actually
what?
been like a really cool development that's been happening
okay.
in
No,
Paper
you
Mario.
remember back in Banjo-Kazooie, back in the day, they had
Mhm.
planned for something called Stop and Swap, where you would play Banjo-Kazooie 1, play through a bunch of it, and then transfer the data over to Banjo-Tooie?
Yes.
Ooh, that
True.
rings a bell.
Good.
That does ring a bell. I remember
So, like-
It was
reading
a failed
Electronic
implementation,
Gaming
but-
Magazine about something about that.
Yeah, it never
was a failed
saw the light
yeah,
of day, but
but
like
it
Yeah.
did exist.
there was talks and plans of it. So, someone figured out how to do it for Paper Mario. And
Actually, it was like a group of people that were working on it for a
Yeah.
hot second, and they were working with the Zelda boys.
They were.
for a while too.
it's funny because if you start that video I just posted, it literally starts in Ocarina of Time, and then they put the question mark, Paper Mario question mark, for like the first 10 minutes of the run, and then when they actually get to Paper Mario, it's like Paper Mario, and then like 3 more exclamation points. So I recommend
glorious.
watching that quick run.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
it's a
gonna
very
watch it, you
solid
know.
run. The new Paper Mario 90% is so good. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's funny too.
It's
Just like-
a wonderful, wonderful example of how far the speedrunning community will go to demolish every fucking game.
Yep.
God bless. You know, I can't wait to see Strider make a fucking video on this and like, I don't know, however long it takes him. Has he already made a video on this? Hold on.
I think he did actually, yeah.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I think someone made a
I
video
hope so.
before this rain came out.
Yes. Alright, Strider 7X, do you have the mythical let's see. No, he has not uploaded. He's not uploaded in like an entire year. So no, he has not made a video.
He
on
died.
it. Damn.
He died. He died.
Strider's just fucking gone. I don't know where he went, but he's just
died.
gone.
Did his channel just slowly die from like, just
Oh, no, he was
general
doing-
absurdities, or did he like just quit?
I don't know. He was doing bangers. A video that was like, well, fairly recent at the time. 1.2 million views for a Paper Mario video.
Maybe YouTube's just screwed him over algorithmically.
Yeah.
There'll be some people that'll like suddenly get like super popular out of no reason. It's because YouTube changed the algorithm.
It's weird because like Strider's always been like popular, especially within the speedrunning community. But like he's just gone now. I don't know where he went. I don't know, which is sad because he's a good boy. Did he finally run out of ways to demolish Paper Mario? And he's now like now he's like upset because he now has to move on to Paper Mario 1000-Year Door.
He's done screwed that pussy at every possible degree and angle and position in every way. It's like, well,
I mean,
now
clearly he
anything else is
wasn't-
just screwing a pussy the second time.
I mean, clearly he hasn't fucked Paper Mario through Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, but I feel like that's so many steps removed.
And yet here we are.
Here we
Yeah.
are.
Who knows? Maybe Strider's just been on like the crack team working on this ridiculous ace.
Somebody
Okay,
comes back. I
that's
bet
where
you
he's
haven't
been
done it
gone.
like this. He's like, oh, my brain's blue. I gotta fuck her like that now.
Strider 7X
It's like an
rage quits
American.
Paper
It's
Mario.
like an American porn star who's been in the business for 10 years, and suddenly someone comes up with like the book of feng shui, and it's got like some other poses, and he's like, oh, I got so many different poses I could do it now. It's just new doors have opened. Now we got new doors for Paper Mario to be fucked.
And all of a sudden, the 1000-year door opens. It's just Zelda going, yeah, what's up?
Oh god. Oh man,
Oh.
you know the 1000-Year Door.
The 1000-year door is just the Triforce of Wisdom.
1000-Year Door speedruns also been popping off. For
Yeah.
sure. They've been finding like new shit after new shit after new shit after like huge fucking skip after huge fucking skip. That game used to be 6 hours long, and it's
I
like
mean,
2 hours.
That game
long
used to be
now.
like 20 hours long, back in the day when, people play it normally.
Bruh, it was
Yeah.
6 hours long when people played it normally. What are you talking about? There was like
It's
maybe
a
like a few
long-ass
minor...
game!
Yeah, it is, but now they
Without
broke
trying
it.
to speedrun it, it's a long-ass game!
Oh yeah, when you're not trying to speedrun it, yeah, it's a long ass game. But we're talking about speedruns, and yeah, like it used to be, it's like a 6-hour speedrun especially when it like fucking first debuted at GDQ. It was like a 6-hour speedrun, but now it's like a 2-hour speedrun. It's like super cool. The glitches in that game are absolutely wild. It's a game I want to run, but I'm also like not skilled enough. Just straight up, I just don't have the fucking hands for it. The glitches are absolutely insane, dumb, and I'd be grinding them for years before I got them consistently.
Don't you like grinding your hands to a bloody pulp?
I mean, I do, but I already do that with other games. I can just do that with Trauma Center. That's polluted to a range. Right?
How about them trauma center races?
I mean, listen, to be fair, honestly, Trauma Center does grind your fucking wrist down to a pulp. It's over for your wrist if you speedrun Trauma Center. It's just fucking over. Like, there's no hope. I have ruined my wrists. Like, you can't do more than one run, like, every, like, I don't know, like, few days or something. Unless you, like, actually start physically hurting yourself. I know multiple people that have, like, actually just been like, my wrist hurts too much, I need to retire.
You'd be like those kids that had like the freaking blister in the middle of their palm of their hand from playing Super Mario Party, and they're like jiggling the joystick on the N64 controller.
Well, to be specific, not Super Mario Party.
No, not Super Mario Party, but like there were kids that were literally like putting blisters in the center of their hands, playing Super Mario Party with the N64 joystick. You know, they had to like work that little fucker.
Delicious. Delicious Mario Party. Oh, dude, that brings back some fucked up memories. I'm so glad I grew up with Mario Party 2 instead of Mario Party 1. I'm so glad. Otherwise, straight up, I wouldn't be speedrunning because I would have amputated my hands. Just straight up. Honestly. If I grew up with Mario Party 1 instead of Mario Party 2, it would have been over. Alright? It straight up would have been.
She wouldn't have become a gamer, guys.
There just would have been, like, holes through my hand. Like, one day I'm just like...
Be the new age Jesus.
No. Is it the new age gauge, though? Where you would, like, just put a hole through your hand, and then you use the control stick as a gauge to keep it open.
Oh my god.
Keep rubbing it through.
Bro.
Just get like a little brass ring and stick it in there and just, you know, be like one of those dudes with the big, you know, ring in their ear.
Dude.
Only now we got gamers with big rings in their hands.
Let's go, the true gamer fashion.
The bigger the hole in your hand, the sexier you are. We got like a culture now. You look at some gamer and you're like, oh my god, that's a huge hole in your hand. I'm so turned on.
Oh god, that's so fucked up, but I'm kind of here for it.
Gives a whole new meaning to hand job.
Hey, I'm down for body mod shit. Let's go.
I'm not so much for body mod.
Oh man.
I prefer myself with no extra holes. Thank you very much.
Fair enough. It is not for everybody.
Yeah.
But I got mad respect for people who do it, and honestly, one day I'll probably try it. Seems fun.
So how about we hit a song? What song should we hit?
Yeah, and then we can actually talk about Cave or whatever.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, we like slapped it for a second and then just slapped way off course somehow.
Yeah, well, that's Touhou Tuesday in a nutshell.
I'm just literally thinking, like, how the hell did we manage to just literally skim the words cave and then go straight to GDQ instead? I'm like, wait, what?
GDQ slaps.
It's not wrong. I'm trying to remember. Did they end with 3-point-something million at the end of it?
Oh, did they break their record from last year?
I think they
Yeah, I was about to say, last that I saw when they were doing the Dark Souls, they just passed 2 mil.
That's the thing. They went to... I'm going to the end of the Kingdom Hearts run just to see.
I imagine then they probably... If they broke their previous record, they definitely 1 million.
They made it to... At least by the end of the run, 2.89 million.
Oh, did they not break...
They might not.
Because the last AGDQ's record was like 3.09 or some shit. Million, of course, because
these days
it's fucking AGDQ.
There's a lot of unemployed people this year, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Makes sense.
A lot of jobs are now trying to hire people, but also not pay them a lot more than what they really should. And then on top of that, we got people that are just quitting their jobs.
It's sad. It's depressing.
Yeah, America's things like collapsing, guys. Yay!
Yay.
Some radicals take.
So
Our economy's
sometimes-
collapsing. Yay!
The last number I could get is 2.9 million.
That's pretty fucking good.
It's still
That's
good.
pretty
It didn't
fucking
break their
good.
3.03, but they did get to 2.92.
Nice.
Still a pretty good amount. That's a lot. That's a lot for Doctors Without Borders.
Yes,
I'm
it
still
is.
waiting for the AGDQ where we finally do actually hit high amount of dollars raised.
Oh,
I'm
God.
still waiting.
Wait.
I guess we're still waiting. Yeah, that was a proposal during the
Yep.
AGDQ 2020 run.
So the average donation was $72, apparently.
Bro.
Someone donated 250,000. I'm guessing that was the Yeti.
Probably, yeah.
And then-
good shit, good shit.
So average was
Play that,
72.
play that.
What? The median was $25.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was thinking to myself, isn't the median and average the same? And I realized, no, not at
No.
all. The average is the combined total, and the median is the dead fucking center.
Yeah.
'Cause that is the important thing to distinguish in math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delicious.
Kind of like it's kind of like circumference and radius. You gotta know the difference. They're both involving
Yes.
circles, but one of them's
And then
gonna be a
there's-
hell
and
of
then
a lot
there's
bigger than the
mode.
other.
Then there's mode over here, just existing.
Yep.
He's just having a good time. He's being a mode.
He's just having a good time, just doing nothing ever because nobody cares about him. It's sad.
All right. So song. I don't even know what the fuck we got. Do we want a Nazarene?
Yes,
You guys
Sure.
feel like if you guys feel like tiny clever commander?
I do.
Do it, you
I like
won't.
tiny clever commander. All right, everyone enjoy. That was a good one. I like that.
Let's go.
Tiny, tiny.
That popped off. I really like that stage theme.
Yeah, it's so good.
It is so good.
UFOs always got some good music.
Dude, I'm honestly so confident in saying that UFO is probably one of the best Touhou soundtracks. Hate that
So
game.
therefore, one of the best games, right?
No.
I tried.
Straight up, fuck that game. But straight up, fuck that game. It's a banger.
Straight up, fuck that game. It's a banger.
Tirana is nothing more than just a soundtrack.
True. And a good collection of characters. Man, everything is good about UFO except its fucking gameplay. Jesus. It's actually so depressing.
Tirana, it's a soundtrack with a very,
What, you
very
don't like shooting
inconvenient
UFOs?
music selectors.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
But you gotta route the UFOs. It's something you love doing.
Yeah.
Only the game didn't have more than just a fucking stage select. Ooh.
Man, not being able to practice. Oh, no.
Fuck.
Whatever
Oh,
will
God.
I do back in 2009? Oh,
no.
Hey, lucky everyone, you can just get Touhou Prac. Easy now. You
can break our Lord God Creator of good old Zune's creations.
You can.
He definitely knew exactly what he was doing. While drunk as fuck as doing a keg stand.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Touhou hasn't changed since like Touhou 8, so I'm like, might as well put it in there ourselves.
I mean, we got stores now.
Bam.
Stores.
We got stores.
True. It's true. I've been defeated.
Bam. It's like defunct.
It's like we actually have some base stuff that's like, hey, this is gameplay now. This is different. You can change up your gameplay every run.
Wow!
Infinite playability.
Not infinite.
Touhou 18 is pretty
long.
great. It is a pretty solid game. It's probably one of my favorite Touhou games, honestly.
Or how about that? Definitely not UFO system from Wild Beast and Creature. They improved it.
I mean, to be fair, they did improve it. It's not as miserable. It's still, but it's definitely not nearly as terrible, and I fully respect it infinitely more.
Yeah, and it's not I'll give it to that. It's not really much of a change to gameplay because it's literally just an upgrade. Versus like, hey, shop system in the game. That's actually a decent mechanical change.
Right? It's been forever. Oh, and also, I mean, I don't really talk about like the new epic gimmick that comes with every Touhou game. I mean, like everything surrounding.
Yeah. There's always a. Well, technically, 14 wasn't an epic gimmick. It was a epic no gimmick.
True.
Fuck.
It's like, so you know how we all have these. It went from like, got UFOs, we got ghosts, we got nothing.
It's just gameplay, guys.
We have practice mode.
Sometimes you gotta have all these different flavors, and then you gotta remind yourself what the original flavor is, and then you can go back to your flavors again, so you can reappreciate the flavor.
This is clearly how Reina got stuck on everything has to be practiced. Is she clearly played LOL K first, and then got used to point device mode, which let her practice every card while dying every time.
You know what might have practice mode? You know what might have practice mode? This thing that I heard from these people named what was, I don't know what
their name is, I think it starts with a C.
Yeah, it's like a C. Something like
cunts,
that.
right? Got it.
Yeah, cunts.
Yeah.
Cunts. Cunts are working with Zune.
True.
Zune X cunt.
Let's go.
Hey, Maddie.
Oh man.
Welcome. So
I have a terrible idea and I'm gonna run with it. Sorry.
You're gonna run with I am nothing but terrible ideas, okay? At least I'm not the only one being that.
Let's go.
So,
yeah, Cave exists. Cave makes video games still. They don't just hang out in the shmup Discord making memes. They actually make video games.
I think that's, guys, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I think that's probably the most exciting news that Red is like more excited about. Not Cave X Zune. Oh my god, it's more of just Cave, you're alive!
They're not just doing live streams where they make funny jokes. Yes.
Red is more happy with the fact that they're just alive.
Listen, I can only listen to Shoot for so many hours.
Screw the fact that they're, you know, working with Zune to make some new fingle like Touhou X game thing. Nope, they're alive.
Oh
They're
yeah, also, yeah, you can say it. They are working with Zune.
my minions.
But yo, new Cave shmups dropping in the year of our Lord 2021 after Ichiman Bond show. Let's fucking go.
I don't know. I don't know about
Straight
this
up.
year. Did they actually?
Well,
does
yeah.
it actually
It's
say?
I
maybe
think
next
it.
year.
I think it was gonna be. I think it's the article
think
said
next year.
2022.
Yeah, I think it's next
2022
year.
is the second one it was. I will read the
yeah.
article
Future year of
out
our Lord.
for anyone that wants to know. I will go ahead and read the article. Cave has revealed they will be developing a game using the Touhou project property. According to 4Gamer, Cave is planning to release their Touhou game sometime 2022. No further details were revealed, namely genre, name, or platform.
Well, I mean, you know it'd be the most hilarious debate in all of shmup history. They hyped this up for an entire year.
All
and
of a sudden it's
fucking
Lenin.
Metroidvania. It's just a fucking Metroidvania game, not even a shmup.
All of a sudden they make Touhouvania 3.
They just make Touhouvania 3, and it has nothing to do with anything like even shmup related. Doesn't even have like shmup elements. It's just a normal ass Castlevania game with Touhou characters in it. I would literally cry straight up. It'd be over for me.
Yeah.
I'd just quit. I
mean,
quit everything.
Quote, the theory is it's going to be a impossible spell card too, which would kind of make sense because it's Cave.
I see.
You know, some impossible spell cards
Yeah.
there.
Oh man, I mean, honestly, I'd hope it's like a more mainline shmup, but I will honestly happily take Impossible Spell Card too. That game's pretty fun. I'll
We are
take
closer and
Impossible
closer
Spell Card too.
to have PC98 cast and spin-off games.
It's like Impossible Spell Card is like the fucking shoot the bullet game that I actually care about.
One day we'll get
It's the
Mima.
only one.
One day we'll get Mima back.
Maybe I care a little bit about the original Shoot the Bullet, but Double Spoiler and fucking Violet Detector are both just depressing to play. And as such, getting another like delicious I guess Shoot the Bullet-esque game, but instead it's very good, would be very nice. That would be a nice change of pace. And you know, Sega's pretty cool. Or Sega. No, Sega. There we go.
Yeah, I was say Seiju.
Like,
I heard Senuch a bit.
If you don't hate Satori, was it? Does Satori have the? I forgot. Does she have a recreation of Kaguya's falling ceiling, whatever it is? I forgot.
Oh god.
Because I know Satori has like copycat cards from in Double Spoiler. I'm trying to remember if it actually was a copycat of.
That's her whole shtick
fall
and the whole
feeling.
thing.
Yeah, I forget what her copycat cards are. Fuck. I don't play enough Impossible Spell Card. DS is not fun. Very true.
I disagree.
That's a big factoid. That's a big factoid right there. Good shit in chat. Good shit in chat.
It's got its charms.
It's about all it's got going for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you want to count the charms as like rapid punches to the testicles, yeah, it's got charm.
It was recollection of the falling ceiling that Satori has.
God. Bro, of all the cards. Bro. Please.
Not fun, especially on Satori.
I
Oh,
was
God.
right.
Oh man, God, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's a Tory is
Quick,
fine.
Cave, quick, Cave, please take the reins. Take the series away from Zun. Please, he can't handle it. He made fucking Ifu Nightmare Diary. Get him out of here.
I
Infant
see
waifu
what-
diary? What?
I just looked at what
Waifu
Czech
diary.
freaking. I just looked at what Czech named today's episode.
You're welcome.
Zune Touhou Tuesday, episode 151. Zune works with cunts.
Hey, I didn't say cunts. I have the words.
He did
C,
bleep it.
Asterisk whatever, blah, because you can't obviously put that in the title of the episode.
Yeah, because then YouTube be like about the whole daggum thing.
What's that? Don't shit
man.
on
Oh.
unconnected marketeers? Are you sure?
I'll shit on unconnected marketeers all I want. I didn't like its UI. Really, really fun game, by the way.
Is that all you got?
Honestly, like besides like the normal Touhou issues, honestly, that really is like I really like you.
That's
I
a
don't
weak
have too much to
argument.
say.
It's a really weak argument. It's a shit game. The UI sucks.
Yeah, because it's not a fucking shit game. It's a great game.
That's
It
fan
slaps.
services. I don't know
I mean,
about that.
It has like obviously it has the like Touhou problems, but like you know aside from the Touhou problems, like it's pretty great. Like I don't know, Stage 4 was pretty wild and
Everyone loves that yin yang orb so much.
yeah, I mean that's like the only thing that immediately stands out to me is like not good about UM. I mean otherwise like I'm fine with it. Like I don't know, maybe the extra stage was a little weird. I don't know. It all be grasping at straws. It's a slapping Touhou game.
Maybe Zune just had like a really weird collection of beer that time.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
like, I guess
He clearly got a beer with a centipede in it, so...
like I mean, like is it really even like proper to criticize Touhou for not having like really good scoring? Like is it really at this point like or is that just like expected?
It's kind of expected.
Yeah, it's kind of expected at this point. Like,
I mean, after
Brandon, I want you
after
to
Zune
reinvent the wheel. Brandon, reinvent the wheel. You gotta make a wheel, but it can't be round.
what's your point in asking?
Exactly. The scoring system's fine.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's not fine. It's kind of It's
Look,
kinda
you
super
take a number,
basic.
you add another number, and guess what? You got one bigger number.
Bro, that's kind of cringe.
Scoring's fine.
Like remember
it
when
rolls. It rolls.
Yeah, sure. We get it. You're not like a super schmuck person, but for the rest of us, it's kind of wild. Then, like, remember that time when Zun did "Oops, no scoring system"? Just didn't do it, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of depressing. I mean,
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I wouldn't like that.
because I mean, okay, so
everything
26 basically
took
doesn't
like
have
a whole
one.
lot, like a whole bunch of Touhou communities would just be like dried up after that. They'd be like, oh, well, we don't have no scoring system to you know.
Well, yeah, it's
min-max
part
or
of the reason
whatnot.
why, like, it's part of the reason, like, why the like shmup community kind of hates Touhou a little bit. I mean, yeah, there is like a divide between the shmup community and the Touhou community, mostly just for being like pretty different fandoms, really,
Yeah.
and just having, you know,
It's like
but, like,
saying
you know, like
it's like
the
saying
scoring
Mexico and America are kind of like, you know, two different fandoms. You know. I mean, they're both the same they're both the same landmass, but you know, it's
and I
kind
mean,
of
to
got
be
their
fair,
own. They got that wall that Trump built that's like 2 foot high.
to be fair to the shmup people here, it is true. Touhou's scoring is kind of bland. It's kind of really bland and not
We need
very
to add
fun.
Do we need to add RGB to the score and make it like light up in rainbow when they hit like 1,000,000 points?
No, you just need a good mechanic.
Do we need to do like most of today's mobile games, where they make the numbers pop out really big with fireworks and colors and stuff like that, so you get that dopamine rush that feels like you actually accomplished something in your life?
Have you ever played?
It's just
Have
beat
you
the
ever
game
played?
normally.
I don't. Have you ever like played other shmups night? Jeez.
Why would it?
I played Ikaruga.
Is that it?
This is like-
Galaga, Lightning
no, fuck me.
Force.
Alright, get out of here. You no longer qualified.
I played Touhou.
I've played Not Cave.
Yeah, I haven't played any cave. I've never actually played any cave games.
Oh, maybe you should try. I mean, the ports are on Steam, like a few of them, and you know they're pretty good. Or like, for the most part, they're accurate too. Minus like death smiles, but that only matters to like people who score. So if you just want to like go in for like survival only, it's like a good place to start. But yeah, no.
Odd question.
Marty's kind of accurate with this.
Would you
Tokamuni is
count
more weeb than
Murasaki on
simp
that?
than shmup. Do what?
Actually, repeat what you said, Jeff.
Would you count Murasaki as a shmup? Because not, it kind of is, but isn't.
Please.
I don't know.
Because it's the game that's
It's
like
like
a puzzle game kind
It's
of
like
as well.
it's like saying, is buttered bread a sandwich?
Oh, Ibarra. Oh, Ibarra. The original Barra is definitely a shmup. I know because I've played it. It's very much a shmup. Pink Sweet though is a little weirder.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen much of Pink Sweet, which is kind of a shame because I've heard a lot of great things about it.
What else was there? Because there was also that one free-to-play shmup that came across that I don't think I played ever again. Because, yeah, Jigoku Kitsatsu-sen Sense of Seasons, which is really weeb. It's definitely not Touhou.
Good God, it's a title.
I mean, Jigoku Kitsatsu-sen Sense of Seasons. Sense of the
Pink
Seasons is the
Sweet's-
full title.
I'd say Pink Sweet's.
Touhou's a
Also-
perfect community with no flaws. Looks at Touhou abortion gore hentai.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only person that got hit by that was good old Kagero.
Oh, what am I talking about? Actually, Pink Sweet is like 100% a shmup. I imagine it's like a little bit of a weirder one, but to be fair though, looking up images of like Pink Sweet's Bar really does make me feel like I'm on an FBI watch list by default. To be fair, it's very interesting. It's not quite like Moochie Moochie.
For the
Port,
record,
but-
that is that does leave that. That is definitely not what I'm looking at, by the way.
Oh god, what are you looking at?
I was looking at as soon as it said like, oh, this stuff, I'm like, no, Murasaki is a. I think it might be a Bara, but I don't.
Link me.
Here.
I've never
putting
heard of
the-
it, actually.
I'm just getting the Steam page in here.
PC
good
Nanny
shit.
community is better than Windows community, in my opinion, says Marty.
Based.
Yeah, you're
That
preaching to the choir right here, Maddie. You're preaching to this choir.
I think I heard of this.
Think you have.
It's a real good question. I don't.
I've seen
It's
those
very hard
characters
to
in
say.
passing. I've seen those characters in passing somewhere, and I don't remember.
I don't know
where.
why I like that before.
Look, man, pineapple burgers are something. Deal with it. I don't think
but,
you're going to a goddamn McDonald's just to buy a goddamn pineapple burger. That's my beef. That's all my beef is.
The operator's attention is
Yeah,
required.
my phone's going off.
How
I
curious.
muted it.
But yeah, you know, Touhou games not the deepest scoring ever, which is fine. They really are just mostly for survival play. But you know, I mean that's a fair reason.
Well,
not to
but isn't
like
that
them
more?
in the current-
Isn't that more cave stick?
What do you mean?
Because trying to survive cave gameplay, isn't that a lot? You know, harder.
Well, yeah, but Cave puts most of their focus on scoring because it's what makes their games thrive. It's a big part of the shmup community.
Yeah.
Like they put an immense amount of effort into their goddamn scoring system.
It's kind of like going
actually
scuba
kind of
diving.
insane.
It's like going scuba diving. If they forget their scoring system, it's like going scuba diving without the scuba tanks.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It kind of hits a little different. Like, cause you know, over here in Shmupland, you know, scoring.
What's a shmup? I don't know what that
I am
is.
dealing with it by
We
eating
love
them.
our delicious
also,
scoring.
since I'm here, have a cracker. Oh, Velocitus.
Yes, have a cracker. You don't make me eat a cracker, because that's not my shtick.
Oh, that's mine.
Besides, I know you want me to eat a pineapple burger instead. I don't give a shit. I'm just more concerned that you can just buy a pineapple burger at, like, McDonald's. That's my concern. I'm pretty sure people just don't go through a drive-thru and go, yes, can I get pineapple on my burger?
Wait,
Bro, straight up.
wait, you can legit get a pineapple burger at McDonald's? They got
I hope
pineapple in there? They got
I
pineapple in
hope
there?
not.
No,
That's fucked
they
up.
don't. I'm not. It was a thing in Japan, of course.
Oh, well, Japan's weird.
I'm just gonna put the image in question that started this whole bullshit.
I mean,
think
they
it might have
freaking
came from
order.
memes here,
They
I don't
order their
remember.
they order their KFC like months in advance so they can have their Christmas dinner.
Yeah, Christmas KFC dinner.
All right, let me see how I'm gonna open this bag.
But,
So for
yeah,
you
like,
guys to know,
even like really silly like joke games, like okay, like listen, like straight up, like the fucking big titty, the big titty pig girl game has like more in-depth scoring than the majority of Touhou games, and it hits
Big
a little weird.
Titty
big
pig
titty
girl
pig
game.
What?
Yeah. Muchi
So I looked that up on Google. The first things that came up: pig tit sex games. Piglet in Mrs. Big Bad Wyvern free sex games game core.
Raina, what you be doing?
I'm playing Muchi Pork. What are you doing? What the fuck?
I looked up. You said the words "big titty pig girl game," and I straight to Google that went.
Raina, we
And that's
sponsor
what came
Monster
out.
Island the prologue, not that. Also,
Apparently, there's
Velocitus.
also the pig game porn videos on Pornhub.
Also, Velocitus, here you go. This is the first vanilla wafer out of this box, and it's all you.
Ooh, good news.
Yo, let's go.
Oh.
I mean, have you fucking seen Muchi Pork? It's absolutely insane. It's asinine. It's fucking nuts, and yet still, it has like an in-depth scoring.
I like how I
system that
looked it up.
pops off.
Wait, what the? What are these images? What the fuck are
Check.
these images?
Guys,
Have
we're
you
gonna
never
lose
heard
check.
of Muchi Pork?
No!
Have you never heard of Muchi Pork? Oh my god, you're missing out. Chief, you're
Am
missing
I?
out.
It doesn't look like I'm missing out.
Yo, you're 100% missing out. Let me see if I can find the fucking promotional material.
I mean, I do like looking at the arcade gameplay and just seeing giant pig enemies, pighead enemies.
Dude, straight up, I need to get fucking Kiwi to give me the Muchi Pork like promotional video again. It's
Oh
so
my God.
fucking good. You have no idea. You have no idea. If you've never been exposed, you're gonna throw a fit. Oh my god, I have to link this to you. This is such. It's so
Link it in
good.
Tuesday makes Tuesday look better or worse. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter
the
which.
Muchi-
It's
the
on
Muchi
topic
Muchi
right
Pork.
now.
The Muchi Pork PV. Oh my god. This shit's fire. This shit's fire.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Oh
never
my
heard
God,
of
it
Muchi
actually-
Pork. Have you never heard of Muchi Pork, dude? I'm about to fucking pork pill you right now, alright? It's over.
I'm scared
Well,
right now, Raina.
This is.
You
I
wanna
can't-
get this on the
I
fucking
don't
mid-
care that I don't understand a single word they're saying.
You don't
I
have to
do
understand
not
a single
care.
word. You don't have to understand a single word.
Is this like
it works
is this
on
like
its
Mutant
own.
Girl Squad?
They paid people to do this.
They did. I would have.
They paid people to do this.
I would
Let's
have
put
done it
food on
free
people's
of
table.
charge. I would have done it free of charge, straight up. Fuck it, I'd do it. Hell yeah, sign me up. I would do anything to be part of this monumental piece of shmup history. It's
They
have no
put
fucking clue.
ribbons on actual pigs, which happens all the
It's so
time at
good.
county fairs, so it's fine.
True. The true pig girls are here all the time. God damn it. It's so good. It really is the best video on the internet. Oh, I love how I love how the entire cast has gone silent as they watch this insanity
I
unfold
can't
before
see
their
it
eyes.
for the sake of anyone else is like watching the thing. I can't look at it till after the stream.
You can't.
Oh
but-
god, I'm gonna have to see your epic reaction. It's so good.
By the
so
way, it's
good.
almost 4 minutes long.
It is almost 4
And all I'm
minutes
looking
long.
at is pictures of cute pigs and occasionally people in cosplay.
It's great. This is a thing they actually produced. So somehow
mean,
the game
I don't
with
think
this
there's sad
PV,
news.
the game with fucking this PV somehow has a better scoring system than almost every single Touhou game. Dude, that's where we fucking are right now. That's where we are in this hellscape. I'm sorry, but I feel like when you can't even clear this bar, I feel like there's something to talk about there. I feel like there's something to criticize there.
Did we
I
talk
like
about
the
the
one
sad
guy
news?
just in the half. What do you call that shirt? Like very tight.
Yeah, the tide. It's like tide.
Yeah, that guy. And it's
Yeah.
just that guy. Ah yeah, I'm a piggy.
Yeah, dude, straight up, that's fire. That's fire. Whoever, I want to be that person. I would do anything to be that.
So in other
person.
words, all I just listened to for 3.5 minutes was the words "moochie moochie porky, moochie moochie porky, moochie moochie porky, moochie moochie porky, moochie moochie
Yeah.
porky, moochie," and it just kept fucking going.
I'm glad I haven't
Absolutely.
watched it. I have been
I will-
spared.
Anyways, most Touhou games do not clear this bar. It's just something to think about. This is a bar that Touhou has yet to clear in terms of complexity. Which I don't know what that says, honestly. Maybe I had a point at one point, but my brain's been melted. Straight up. It's so wild. What a good video. I'm so glad I was shown this. I got to fucking react to this video live on First Flights. That was a very
Why
fun
was
day.
okay? First flight. I was gonna be like, you saw us on a goddamn flight. What flight? Where the hell were you going to? It was my
I
first reaction.
wish I saw this on a flight, dog. That would be
They give-
so
they give you-
good.
They now give you the culture shock on the plane.
Like it's just fucking like when you're on your way to Japan, it's just like this and Kill la Kill non-stop.
Oh my god.
Just give us another Phasmagoria game soon.
Oh,
like, what's sa-
what if the
what's
fucking
sad
K
news?
game's a Phantasmagoria game? What if the new K code is a Phantasmagoria game?
Ooh, I'd be down for that.
I'd be so down for that.
I'd totally be down for
I
that.
actually really like Flower View, and I like
Yeah,
It's just
Yeah,
hard to
it's-
play it
it's-
by yourself
more.
because playing
yeah.
AI.
because you don't have any friends.
Yeah.
It's fun to play because you
Exactly.
don't have friends. You can pretend the AI's your friend.
That's what I do.
Then
most
they
of the
cheat.
time.
'Cause, you know, they're
they
AI.
do.
And then you can shave one leg,
Ew.
so when you're standing there playing the game, you can rub your own leg with your hairy leg, and you can feel like there's someone else next to you.
Hell yeah. Good shit. Yeah, you know, the Shikiyeki AI is my true waifu. Wow, that just killed everything. Unless I just like
So news
straight
we
up
talk
just
in the DMs soon. Or DMs night. What?
what?
Can't remember. What was it that I?
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right,
Check
that's
down,
enough
put another
cave
cord.
talk. I've met my quota for today. That's enough cave talk. I've met my quota. It's time to put away the. It's time to put away the good games and get back to Touhou.
I lost the talk. Oh well. Oh.
Oh,
Unless you want me to talk about cave for the next half an hour, I'll do it.
nah,
I'll do
I
it.
mean-
we're not gonna cover that, Maddie. We're not gonna cover that.
No, we're not. And for the record, it's
I don't know
still
what it is.
not. It's just not. Is my answer to that. Because I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, and I disagree.
Well, well, the Touhou
extent,
Tuesday
to an
parts, the Touhou Tuesday part is still very much lively.
Yeah.
Everything else is just kind of slowing down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
So,
How about a mid show? How about a mid show?
Yep.
Deal.
I've got a very memey mid show for you guys, and it's gonna take you guys back to 2019.
Honestly, after watching the Muchi Muchi Pork PV, I really don't think anything's gonna satisfy me. I'm sorry.
It's only gonna be like a minute and a half, ain't it?
No, it's actually like 4 minutes.
Well then, I'm scared.
Yeah, it's a decent like little mid show. So everyone enjoy a collection of Touhou memes. Have fun.
Oh, damn.
Soup.
Yo, yo, yo! Ah!
Akichiki best girl.
Okay, now it's over.
Yep, now it's over. There you go.
Was that intentional, you little shit?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes,
You
it is.
fucker.
You little shit. Listen
You
here, little
fucker.
shit.
To be fair, I don't mind being bonked.
Bonk. I don't mind being bonked. I grab this bottle and just like.
I mean, you can do that. You 100% should do that at the live panel. Do it. You won't.
He won't.
Oh yeah. Speaking of a panel, we've been placed on tentative.
Let's go.
Basically,
I
it
mean-
means that they're not 100% sure if they need us or not, but should there come to a point of like, oh, hey, yeah, we got some panel spots, let's fill that in. Touhou Tuesday panel. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. We're chilling.
So I don't know what's going on. They're like, hey, we'd like you to be back and host a panel. And then I send in the info and they're like, hey, you're going to be a backup panel. It's like, okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Nice. So we're back up. Let's go.
Yep, we're basically back up.
Let's go.
It's not gonna be like last minute anything. They're gonna like doodle out all those schedules and whatnot, and then see what they got for their primary, like, you know, the relevant panels. You know, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a assload of VTuber panels that are gonna exist.
Probably. There's gonna be so many VTuber panels. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god. There's
once
gonna
they
be
get all
so
the
many.
relevant stuff, then they're gonna fill it in with other things, and apparently Touhou is gonna be one of those, like, you know, semi-relevant things that are out there.
I mean, yeah, Touhou's chilling still, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Let's
chilling.
go.
Yeah, it's not the most booming business, but it's still alive. It's not dead.
It's definitely it's chilling good since 18. It's chilling good, and
It's not-
over in Japan, it's extra chilling.
It's not like Cave in 2015.
Bro.
Yoink!
Bro.
Oh, the burn.
That was a good burn.
By the way, you know I'm starting to learn.
Bro,
I just got a
come
call
on.
from a random ass number, and
Uh-oh.
all it was 1 minute of literally nothing.
That's so fucked up. What?
You know what I hate? Okay, I hate getting phone
Literally,
calls.
I've
but you know
gotten
what I hate?
this is the third or fourth time I've gotten this call where I pick up, literally say nothing, let background noises play, and I'm just like, just holding it. I look at my phone timer. After 1 full minute passes, it cuts itself off.
You sure you're not being butt dialed?
I'm positive I'm not being butt dialed because they're different fucking numbers.
I keep getting I got butt dialed the other day on Discord. Like I suddenly got like a phone call and I'm just like, hello? This is nothing. Bunch of ruffling, muffling. And then after a while, hello? More ruffle, and I hung up, and after a while I like, sent a DM with like, you know you started a call, right? And they're like, oh shit, I butt dialed you. And I'm like, you butt dialed me on Discord. How hard is that?
Dial someone Discord?
You put your phone in your pocket and it somehow pushes all the right buttons.
Yes, that seems a little hard.
I don't know. I've never butt dialed somebody. I mean, I do hate it when I like sit there and I message somebody and like I got my Bluetooth headset in my head or in my ears, and then after I get done texting like my boss, and then I put my phone in my little cell phone carrier, suddenly my headset goes. And I'm like, oh shit, it's calling! Oh fuck! And I gotta quickly fish up my phone real quick and then hang up the phone real fast, because when you're text messaging someone, apparently it's a feature on your phone that if you like put your phone up near your head, it automatically calls that number. But because I didn't put it up near my head, I put it inside the little cell phone carrier case on my hip as still a dark space. It uses the camera to try and judge if I put the phone up near my head or not.
What the
That's
Yeah,
so
it-
wild.
Raina,
Yeah.
this just in. I have found the most confusing image in a very long time.
All right, you need to send me it. I'm the confusing image girl. Let's go. Oh,
What the fuck is this?
an
What?
abomination,
That is...
a crime, maybe.
I just randomly walk upon this. I'm just like, huh? Huh? What?
Huh?
This.
That,
What the fuck?
right?
What?
Who drew this?
Who did this?
I
I
think
we
that
need to
warrants.
have a talk.
I think that warrants this, guys. I think that warrants this. We're gonna go to first person view, and there it is, guys. Look at it. Look at it.
I
Look
don't
at it.
understand.
Yeah, there it is. Look at it.
That is
Look at
That's
it.
fucked up.
exceptionally cursed.
That's really not. This isn't even like an Junko bad thing. This is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, this is why even then I'm just like, huh?
This has to be a war crime, right?
I don't know about war crime, but it's very bizarre crime. Like, no offense to the
know.
artists who compiled
It's creative.
this.
It's
But-
creative. It's creative. But why?
This feels.
good.
I don't know. I feel like this. I feel like this is cruel and unusual punishment.
I mean, there's been a bunch of Junkos show up in the image feed, but that's not quite that unusual punishment.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I finally fixed the image bot, guys.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, and nothing's
Yeah, that's
broken.
like-
I still have to
Yeah.
laugh that one of the most recent images is people eating absurd amounts of food. And it's like, you see Goku, you see a horse
hang on.
girl, and you see one of the tank girls from Tank Girl.
Oh, the tank girl.
And all of a sudden, the only reason it's a Touhou image is you see you just right next to Goku in the background.
Makes sense.
It's like,
Makes sense.
I'm gonna pull this one just
I'm
cause.
gonna go turn on my AC. My living room's getting boiling hot.
Yo, I feel
Fuck.
that. Let's go.
I don't
Yo,
feel that.
yo, your boy over
Yeah.
here.
Because you can see
straight
you
up.
can see the Yuyuko in this, right?
Yeah, I can. But like straight up, dog, we've been getting the
Up dog? Up dog?
yeah.
What's up, dog?
Yeah.
Up dog? Oh, it's up dog.
But
Yep, I went there.
like
Yeah, I went there.
just like straight up, we've been breaking some heat records over here.
Oh
Hell
man,
yeah.
here I'll go to PV view again for this one.
There has been an insane heat wave. Just
Look at
an
there.
absolutely insane heat wave. I do
What?
not know
Climate change
why.
isn't real? You crazy? I just like how Yu's just like back there. You can
Yeah,
barely
Yuko,
see her, but
she
it counts as
exists.
a toe image.
Yeah,
so
it does.
I didn't. I was close to be like, do I delete it? I was like, okay, no.
No, that's technically a Touhou image. It's
Yeah,
Touhou.
yeah. Also,
Any Touhou fan would be appreciative to know that there's someone who actually put like, you know.
also more,
the
more happiness
token.
for Reina. Just like Junko saying
What's-
hi.
Nice.
Yay!
Gosh, but like for real, like you know the like new like Windows feature where it like shows like the weather on like the toolbar?
Is it just like boiling?
Dude, I open it up and it says like excessive heat warning and it's just the entirety of Las Vegas.
You know what's even better? Didn't we
not
talk
dying?
about how the weather, if you go to like weather.com, you can no longer see like the 10-day forecast. You have to pay for it.
That's fucked up.
What?
Like you now, yeah, like you can no longer, unless you're subscribed to weather.com or something like that, you can no longer get like 10-day forecasts. You have to get like only 3-day forecasts or something like that. Some like small amount.
Oh my god, this is fucked up. Oh my god, I'm looking at weather right now, like the weather app, and all I see right now, I'm just gonna list the temperatures for like the next 9 days.
110, 110, 110.
108, 108, 106, 104, 102, 104, 102. Let's fucking go!
You know
It
what's
just
fun?
stays above 100 forever. We've
We've
hit
been getting
100.
like the most random rainstorms. Like,
Dude, send
Yeah.
some rain over, please. It'll like sizzle on impact, but it'll cool down the fucking like sidewalks.
It'll get humid as fuck though.
all right. So, Ray, as another person in
Stick
the
your
super
face
hot
in a
weather
steam
right now,
basket.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you use a fan to cool people down? Like, if you're in a hot, dry place, would you use a fan to try and cool down? This is the question.
I do.
So,
I do.
in theory,
We all do.
are you sure about that?
Dude, I went to fucking I went to my trampoline place and straight up, instead of putting in air conditioning for the building and stuff, it was literally just big fans.
So, I'll ask this then. Does the idea that at the response of someone having heat stroke and accidentally collapsing in the building because of how hot it is it a smart thing to say, well, the problem is because they're in this not a small enclosed room, it's kind of like 3 stories and the size of a house essentially, but they're enclosed in the space, dry environments, and their first reaction to someone having heat stroke in there is, we need to take the fans out. It's causing too much of a... It's messing with our air conditioning. Does this sound normal to you?
This is highly abnormal. I run fans with my air conditioning all the time because I want the cold air in my face.
Okay, cool. Just making sure about that. Just because my workplace did not think that was the case. They thought it was making it worse.
That is fucking so weird. That is actually ruined.
Here's the thing, I don't know the science fully behind it because I looked this up. I was like, is there science behind this?
No, fans are just they just blow air. How do they?
Yeah,
fuck
but
with
if it's
the air
hot,
conditioning?
dry air, it makes you even more
it's
dehydrated.
dumb people.
Theoretically.
It's dumb people things.
Bro,
no,
you
it's,
have to
it's
wait.
people who are working in those conditioned things.
Yeah.
It's like what do you call them? Stereotypes. What's the other word? Superstition. It's like a superstition person sitting there making these things up.
It's like, don't worry about it. There are ghosts in this room. We gotta. This place is haunted.
Guys, we need to stop using windmills. We're gonna use up all the wind.
Oh yeah.
It's those people.
That was a thing.
It's that people logic. Yeah, there's literally governors that think that if we use solar panels, we're gonna drain the sun.
And it comes all the way back to flat earthers, baby. Woo!
Yeah, all the way back flat earth. Yeah, we did it, guys. We made a loop.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's it. We did it. We made humor.
Yeah.
One of the key secrets to humor is surprise and reference.
In the same thing. Just keep going back to what you know.
You just keep going in circles. That's funny when you go in circles.
It's also dizzying, though.
Yeah. Comedy is dizzying. So what were we talking about before we went and made humor?
Fans.
I mean, before fans.
Fans. Yes.
Oh, no, we were talking about weather being stupid hot.
Oh yeah, it's been absolutely insane. We broke records this year. It's been nothing but it's been God, I swear there were multiple days in a row where we were around 115 degrees. It was nice and
it's been inconsistent over here. I don't know if I'm going to be opening my windows 1 hour or if I'm going to be closing them and turn on my AC the next minute, and then all of a sudden it's raining and then it's burning sunny and everything's getting all humid because the rain's now evaporating. Yesterday I literally opened up my front door, stuck my head out, and you know how you got that perfect temperature that just feels like nothing? It's not hot nor cold, it's just nothing. I had that yesterday. I had that literally yesterday.
You lucky motherfucker. I've had to do workouts in this 115 degree heat. It's very fun.
So I open up all my windows, not even 2 hours later, suddenly it's sweltering hot and I'm dripping sweat in my own house. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I open up my door and it's sweltering hot and I'm like, well fuck. So I close my door, I close all my windows, turn on my AC system, and then it starts raining. And it's well, now it's gonna cool down again.
All of a sudden it's oh man, rain. All of a sudden you'll just see it get dark and is that rain? All of a sudden we hear it on top of my
metal roof. Yeah, I'll hear it on my metal roof.
Metal River.
Yo,
What the
actually,
fuck?
I think it rained recently. I think it rained recently in Las Vegas.
I mean,
It
that's why
rains
it's
in
probably
Las
going down
Vegas?
from 108 to 102.
It does. One time, it like did.
Then
It's actually
it
kind of
flooded.
wild. I mean, actually, I don't think it flooded that hard because
Was
it
that
really
when
wasn't a lot of
Noah-
rain.
Was that when Noah did his thing?
And then God said, round up 2 of every animal. And then get flooded, bitch.
True. Oh man,
Oh,
it's
God.
wild. It's
What?
wild. It is.
Alright.
It's kind of wild, and the weather's fucked up. I don't know what's actually well, global
It's
warming.
called
is going on, but, like,
climate change,
change.
Raina. There's too much CO2 in the atmosphere. We're gonna melt the ice caps.
I mean, to be fair, they are melting as fuck.
Yeah, they're melting like hell. Like, you look at pictures of the ice caps, like, freaking, like, 10 years ago, and you compare it to now, it's like, what ice caps?
You know those like,
like-
pictures that
it's
were
like
taken
someone's-
like way.
It's like someone sprinkles salt on the top of the earth now. You just got, like, little dots of white, and everything else is just gone.
Man, why are you so salty, man? Why are gamers are causing climate change, obviously.
True. But like honestly, it's wild because like it's like those like images that were like taken like back in like in the early 2000s of like the like lonely polar bears on the iceberg because they're melting and stuff. But like unironically this time.
Yep.
It's wild.
I mean, don't we just have to make the ice caps actual land masses at this point?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you
Apparently
really do
there-
hate to see it happen.
Apparently, there's like this like thing that someone started up that makes ice. Like it's
Yeah.
how do I word this? It's a giant floating like hexagon thing.
I thought it was a
and it-
submarine kind of thing.
and
that goes
it's
in the water.
collecting like water and it's turning it into ice out on the ocean, and it's just they plan to just release like several dozens of these things just to go out there and just make ice out in the north.
Yeah, do that, please. If you're not gonna solve global warming,
I
then
mean,
please.
That's
Then at least-
God.
At
what's
least
it
take a
called?
band-aid and put it over the hemorrhaging, wound, that'll definitely fix our
You
problem.
do realize,
At least administer first aid. Come on.
yeah, you do realize this was actually proposed by Futurama way back in the day, right?
Yeah, well,
It's
it's
true.
just
There's
dropping
literally
an
an
ice.
episode dropping
where they
a
drop an
giant
ice
ice
cu-
cube. But
Yeah,
what
just in
happens
the
when
ocean.
we need ice? We just drop a bigger ice cube. But what about that's the end of the story?
But they just dropped the ice cube in the ocean. This thing's like up there just making ice. It's I just
Yeah.
touched my mic. It's basically just up there just fucking making ice hexagons. It's not even ice cubes. It's ice hexagons.
Ice hexagon.
Ice hexagons.
Let's
now, like-
go.
So now we can like get like cyber themes like polar bears up there standing on their hexagon platformed iceberg things.
Dude,
Like
this is just
cyber bears.
This is just an effort on the behalf of scientists to like start the transition into like cool cyberpunk future world. They're just doing it with the ice caps first, so nobody will notice.
We
Like, oh,
replicated
we're doing
icebergs.
completely innocuous hexagons that fit together really nicely and look pretty cool from an aerial shot. Wow, that's actually really nice. Wow, we did a really good job with that, huh? And it's
Good
like
job.
100 years later, and like the ice caps are like only hexagons, and it just looks like a dystopian future. And they're just like sitting in their bunkers, like, yes.
Oh, and then to make everything fit better together, they like carve the land masses into like little hexagon shapes and whatnot. So the next thing you know, the whole Earth is just—it's not even like random land masses; it's hexagon.
We're actually
cut.
living Civ. We're actually living in
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're living in Civ.
We're living in Civ, no!
The state of Georgia will consist of these 3 hexagons. The state of Florida will consist of these 4 hexagons. The state of Texas will be these 8 hexagons.
To be fair, that would completely demolish any and all gerrymandering.
Time out.
Actually, maybe we're onto something here. Maybe we're onto something. Let's just give everyone hexagons. Fuck it.
At night, Is your stream busted? I don't think it is.
No, my stream's not busted.
That's on
I'm
your
double-
end.
I'm double checking my thing. Hang on. No, I'm still got a steady upload.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Ichigo, you gave me a heart attack. Jesus,
That's why I'm
Ichigo.
like, this is why I'm watching too, just like, doesn't seem broken to me.
Oh,
Yo, is it
God.
song time though? Is it song time?
Is it
It
song
might be
time?
song
okay.
time.
Okay, we're gonna hit a
Let's go.
song time, and
Yeah,
Randy's gonna
I'll
head
get the
out.
heck
And
out.
I've got something funny
Macho.
to. I got
Praise
something
Macho.
funny to.
And-
Oh yeah, that's
Antidote.
right. You freaked. Yeah, so we're gonna hit. Let's do Cerno song. Everyone enjoy.
Maybe I feel my truth in this world. What is left on the floor, wondering around the scared. I can't spend all myself. I fall on the cross. There is a heart for my heart. What is left on the floor, wondering around the scared. I can't tick. I fall on the cross. Take me soaring over the sky. I go my way when I feel myself. There is to know I don't care. I can walk this in which I should. Watching this world swallowing, shake the leaf of truth. A shadow of the dancing is small. I don't notice this moving here. My voice echoes around. What is left on the floor, wondering around the scared. I can't spend all myself. I fall on the cross. There is a heart for my heart. What is left on the floor, wondering around the scared. I can't tick. I fall on the cross. Take me soaring over the sky.
Ah!
Bark.
Burk. So So I learned something not too long ago. Well, not only did well, that too. I'm not sure if I pointed out, but Ichigo helped me resolve a few things on my PC that were having issues, because you know I've been having like random blue
So
screens.
the recent things of why you've been blue screening the hell and back.
Yeah, I got a main sys DLL issue that I need to get to fixing, and then I've got like basically 60 errors a second going on with like my PCI slot for my graphics card. I do. It's something about voltage or whatnot. I think the
you haven't been properly volting the big.
No,
thing.
I haven't done anything for voltage or whatnot. It should just be the base thing. But apparently, one of the people suggested of updating the BIOS.
You have the Big Daddy GPU that probably actually starts worrying about voltage.
I know, right?
That's why I'm like, I
don't know.
bother with this stuff.
I don't
because
know.
I don't have that big.
I don't
thing.
know, but I have 60 errors a second happening on my PC. Even right now, there are 60 errors a second happening.
What are you screwing up? All right, VR chat. That's what you're screwing.
Now these are two voices I haven't heard in a while. Hey, Poppins, what's up, Poppins? God, I haven't
Poppins
seen you in
alive.
a while. Poppins is
Every
alive.
now and then, but not that often.
So me and Ichigo started like, tinkering around. We're going through like the event viewer for Windows and seeing, all these critical errors, some of these happening errors, these warnings and whatnot.
That are still happening right now, so your stream's gonna die soon.
No. Some of, we took out a few of them, but there's something that was in OBS that I didn't know was possible, and apparently it was, and it's stupid. So I have a scene collection called Touhou Tuesday, right? So whenever we run Touhou Tuesday, I go up there, I click scenes, Touhou Tuesday. Bam, all the Touhou Tuesday scenes come up. We got our song list and everything. Now when Touhou Tuesday's done, and we go over to VirtualCast, I go up there,
You
click
swap them out.
scenes, I click virtualcast.exe, and all the virtualcast.exe scenes come up, right? But we have some issues happening with this. I wonder why. Well, turns out, whenever I flip from virtualcast.exe to Touhou Tuesday, OBS has a fucking seizure for some dumb reason. Okay, this is gonna get stupid. This is gonna get real stupid. Apparently, whenever OBS accesses or saves, like when I swap from one scene to another, it saves the previous scene. And whenever it accesses the scene, because it was virtualcast.exe, OBS was trying to execute the profile instead of reading the file.
Yipes.
So it's like, how do I word this? It is so stupid. It was literally so stupid. That literally solved like most of my OBS issues right there. Just that right there. Now, granted, I do gotta try and resolve my internet issue now. That's like causing me to have to do 30 FPS at 300
new internet
kilobits.
issue?
Yeah, new internet issue.
No.
I know, right? What's different? My headset finally kicked the bucket. Sad times. I feel like I've mentioned this before.
I think
lose
you
track
have,
of-
but I don't
I've
remember.
mentioned- Yeah, you've mentioned it.
It's just like
That's a big rip. That's a big fucking rip, my dude. I hate it for you.
Go for it.
Also, I've taken notice. Twitch has definitely, what do you call it? Implemented the anti-lurk count now.
Oh yeah, no, they've definitely done that as well. I mean, we definitely, I think, have
According to the count,
4 or
2.
5. No, there's definitely 4 or 5 people in here. There's 2 people in here. There's not just 2 people in here, but there's 2 people in
Poppins,
here.
Burby, Ichigo, and of course myself. I think you were also. So yeah, it is the lurk thing's definitely like fucking
It's
over
kicked
the
in.
count.
I literally just, when I start my stream, it's like, oh, let's see. We're averaging 1, baby. Let's go.
I know, right?
Feels normal to me, boys.
Rip lurkers, rip lurkers. There are literally some people that just listen to Touhou Tuesday and just like, yeah, I'll just listen. Like, oh, cool, sweet beans. Yeah, keep doing
But
it.
according to Twitch's numbers, they can't just listen. They have to actively be participating in your stream.
Well, see,
to be considered
I
active.
get the stream statistics afterwards, and sometimes I've been getting curious recently, and like it's like, hey, you've got 33% more viewers this time, and I'm like, but it's been
Are you
like
sure about that?
it's been like low numbers. How did I get 33% more? What the fuck?
Because they were talking this time.
No. It's 33%, even though like it could be like a really nice quiet stream. It'll still say like I got 33% more. The record still counts the people that are lurking, but the view count number doesn't count. So I know that there's like for Touhou Tuesday we usually average Touhou Tuesday we usually average about 10 to 12 on a good day. And now we're at like we've been like consistent like 5 and less all throughout today, and I'm like, yeah. This definitely.
No, we started at 9. We literally started at 9.
I never saw 9. I never saw 9. I saw 5 all day.
And
Hey,
it's like,
Rylas!
You know,
We're talking about Twitch.
reasons. Hi,
Twitch making
Twitch.
people be dead.
You're all dead people. Did you know
So,
that?
so now we got Poppins, we got Rylas, we got Little Burby, we got Ichigo, we got myself, we got you. Twitch says,
Yeah, there's 2 people.
yeah, you got
Maybe
2.
3.
There's two.
Maybe
2. Yeah,
3.
there's 2. It still says 2. Let me look at my stream deck. What does my stream deck says? My stream deck says 3. Stream deck says 3. OBS says 2. Twitch says 2. Yeah. Blue Beaver, chirp.
I mean, does
Yep,
it also?
It's still 2.
Because it's weird. Because I know the VOD count still has like a decent chunk of.
Yeah, I feel like the VOD count, like someone just looks at the VOD to click and it counts it.
Yeah.
I need to look into like if it's like someone actually legit clicks it or if they just like pass by it and just like
I'm
skip.
pretty sure it's
skip,
just passing by,
skip.
but
Probably passing by it counts. YouTube counts it if you like sit there for like a majority of the video. Then YouTube counts it as a view. Because YouTube now has an algorithm that has like, hey, you need viewer retention, which means you need them to stay consistently from beginning to end, and then it counts that as a view. And then if all your videos get consistent retention, from beginning to end, it'll be more likely to promote your video to other people because that means it's quality content.
yeah.
Which kind of makes sense. It makes sense because, if you have like an hour-long thing and you have like one thing that's like, that's funny, it's not really worth watching 2 hours for the one funny thing. It's like the most lame build-up joke.
And be happy.
Yeah, you get the clip and be good to go. That's another thing I'm going to be working on coming soon is like...
Highlights.
I'm going to make highlight videos and then start putting them on my YouTube. But I need to make like an intro, a transition thing... and then outro, and then just copy paste all a whole bunch of clips in there, and then just put that up on YouTube and just make it an advertisement platform because that's apparently where a lot of people get some of their like Twitch viewers is hey, look, I liked your YouTube, so I'm gonna come and watch your Twitch. Literally like every week every week I get like random followers throughout the week on days that I don't stream just because of Instagram.
Fuck Instagram.
Yeah, I do Instagram. And I have Instagram forwarded to my Twitter and also to my Facebook occasionally. And it's just like, people see that with the hashtags and they get curious. They click it, they like it, they go find my Twitch and they just follow my Twitch. Just passive advertisements. It's kind of also what I've been doing with like virtual cast and whatnot, just passive advertisements.
There it is. Is it weird that I look up Touhou Tuesday in YouTube and it's this one other guy doing Touhou Tuesday instead and not us?
Like, how fresh is his videos? Are they old?
10
last I
months,
checked-
2 weeks, 3 hours, 6 days, 2 months. So, relatively fresh.
We're not the only ones.
Nope. No, we're not.
Well,
But then I like scroll all the way down. And it's like, oh, I found us again. There's a
I found
playlist
us.
called Touhou Tuesday for the channel Touhou Tuesday. Huh.
Yeah, it's got Touhou Tuesday.
Alright. I like how I'm just gonna take a quick glance through like all
Ichigo
of
says,
our views.
So I should watch all your old Terraria videos? You should probably not, Ichigo, because Jesus Christ.
Oh,
those
great.
videos, those were literally recorded on like an old ass HP Pavilion laptop.
Apparently, Ara, my ass is blasted has 7 views.
Yeah, well, keep in mind here, those are set for adult only, and they're set for not for children, so they get 0 promotion on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those 7 people that clicked that video actively went to find Touhou Tuesday and clicked it.
That explains a lot.
There's no promo for Touhou Tuesday because we talk about pussies.
Very, very
hunts.
spicy, raunchy things.
Yeah, spicy, raunchy things that YouTube will be like, nope, we can't have that. That goes against our community standards for like promotions and whatnot. Nope. So again, we're not gonna be making revenue off of these things, so there's no point in even worrying about promotions or whatnot. It's literally well, YouTube makes revenue off of it, but I'm not gonna get partnership on Touhou Tuesday because then that would be revenue on the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna make profit off of Touhou Tuesday. It's a love of the project. Also, this thing's like my favorite.
For very quick reference, Poppin, do not head pat the birdie while we're in VR chat. Only do it while he's in 2.5D. Because it'll do nothing, and I'll have to refund your shit again.
Yeah, Poppins. When you see my VTuber thing, like you probably noticed, I've been playing Terraria recently. When I play games like Terraria or other pancake games, as I call them, that's when you would want to do like head pat the birdie, because then it spawns a hand that like pats my head.
Otherwise, that happens. It's called nothing, and I'll get
nothing
my own
happens.
Back.
It causes more trouble for people if I do it. It'll make Check have to refund you, and if you do it like repetitively, he's just gonna give up, and you're gonna just waste.
I'm just gonna not refund. You're just literally gonna throw your shit away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Choice. Side me up. You're not. But you know what would make him even more trouble if he had to eat crackers. That would be such a terrible thing if he had to eat crackers on Touhou Tuesday. Oh no! Whatever would he do? He'd have to eat vanilla wafers.
Oh no!
Not vanilla wafers. Damn it.
I need a couch to lay back on and be like, You guys forgot who I am. I love doing dumb shit with such repetitive tenacity to annoy people. Riley does a hydrate. Unfortunately, I drank all of my energy drink, but I do have.
This is why you make another one. You physically make it.
I piss in a can of Monster and just call it energy drink. I don't know about you, but if
you still have that set, you do still have the what is it? Gamer fuel cans right above you. So
yeah, I still got the gamer cans. But like, is there really a difference if I was to piss into a can of Monster and then turn around and drink that? Because it'll wake you up anyway. The taste will wake you up, and this is basically the same thing. It's full of crap.
I mean,
I mean, tell me I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm not wrong.
I mean, I'll tell you, you're not wrong.
Do it. Do what you want.
You're not wrong.
Well, there he goes. He did it.
Probably.
Give me a second. I've literally been farming like the Touhou Lost Word event, like the fucking Dickens.
Yeah. I don't know about Lost Word, but I mean, if we're also gonna talk about other gacha games, turns out there's a trailer for Genshin Impact 2.0 where they're adding an entirely new landmass.
All the journalists have all been like, this is the Genshin Impact killer that's gonna come, and it's like, what?
I know literally, I'm trying to keep myself blind to it. Essentially just like, oh, I know it exists. That's pretty much all I know, is that I'm expecting a giant landmass, speaking of which. Genshin. I didn't want the gift. I wanted the daily login. Just to say free stuff in game, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm literally like doing my usual thing. I think
Because yeah, there
Arknight's
is
servers
certainly
went
a
down for
straight
bit.
up wall if you play Genshin long enough that there just ain't content. You're just waiting for the
That-
next event,
I'm not gonna
Gorgeous.
lie.
which is
That's
the same for
kind
all
of-
their gacha games. Yes, I get it.
I've kind of hit that with
Arknights.
with not Arknights. No, Arknights is like pounding me with content. Jesus Christ, I keep having to upgrade. You remember that character in
Fire
Arknights
Mirrors?
you told me to bump
Yeah.
up, Kefka? Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
Kefka.
finished E2ing her.
Was it worth it?
I haven't used her yet. And also, like, a Woo, now that I mentioned a Woo, suddenly a Woo's gonna, show up in here.
No, I
a
got another way I can get a woo in here.
No, don't. Don't
Are you
wake
sure?
up a Woo. We know, well, Touhou Tuesday is gonna be ending soon.
I know.
So what? So why drag him in here for like? Oh yeah, we're gonna drag you in here just because I mentioned Arknights and you. But a Woo
Fine.
picked Bybeak or Bidbeak or I don't know how to pronounce her name, Bidbeak, and I got finished E2ing her at the same time as Kefka.
Nice.
So doop. Got 2 characters down for that. But yeah, Arknights is like pounding out content all the time. Touhou Lost Word. How long has it been out now? It's been out for like a month and a week. Five weeks now. Has it been?
Yep.
I'm level 84.
84.
I'm level 84. I've
I
got
don't know
several.
how high level that is.
I think level 100's the cap.
Okay. Will they make
And I have several, they call Touhou characters friends. I have several level 100 friends now with all their stats and everything maxed out completely. So it's like, well, there's nothing else I could do for Patchouli, and there's nothing else I could do for Marissa, and there's nothing else I could do for Ron, and there's nothing else I could do for them. They're the best that they can actually be. They're done.
until
they're
they,
finished.
update the game so they have 200 levels or
Oh, God.
125.
Literally going from like level 98 to 99 is like 3 times the experience needed to get them from 1 to 98. I'm not kidding. God, it's such a drag.
So
It's
in
so
other words,
slow.
it literally exponentially grows, kind of like
Yes.
what a few other games, but the one that comes to mind would be like Black Desert, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Or just
It's just-
intercepted a message. How curious. Someone is trying to contact you.
Look at my phone. God, every time Knight's phone goes up. Wait, do you have Ortis as well,
Yeah,
Poppins?
he
I think
said
I
in
sent
chat
you.
that he made his phone Ortis after you. So now anytime your phone goes off, he thinks his phone goes off. It's great.
Oh, wait, didn't I hand Poppins my sound pack for Ortis thing?
Might have.
I think I did. I can't remember. It's been so long. Okay, I'm closing that. Alright, I'm done farming buttload of things on Touhou Lost Word and nothing else to really do on that. Arknights is just, I think the servers are still down, but it's literally starting contingency contract number 4.
There
That's
is a
not an incentive to
contingency about it,
repeatedly
right?
play Ortis to confuse me. I don't purposely play Ortis things. That's people literally pinging me or messaging me or like notifications of like, hey, look, somebody's done this thing and somebody's done that thing on this. And I'm like, okay, I have like someone I have on Instagram, I follow and they don't post anything for like 3 days and then they make a post and it's like, hey, this friend of yours that you haven't heard from a while just made a post. I'm like, it's been 3 days. They can't post something every fucking day. Check, I see that.
I know. There's the
I see
words. It literally says, this won't get Ortis to confuse Poppins. I said it.
Yeah, I literally just read it just now. There you go. GG. GG no re. Streaming. Oh, yep. Blitz is starting to stream. Yay! Go Blitz. You can do it, Blitz. Go Blitz.
Yup. Got it. God bless.
Go
So,
Blitz. Go
that
Blitz.
was-
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I don't know. I think this is where we generally like flip over to do
Virtual.
yeah, some virtual things. You know, go look
Yeah.
around at the worlds
And-
and whatnot. I don't know where we can go. I think Ichigo wanted to do some more SCP worlds.
Not again. Not again.
I mean, we haven't checked, you know, the most recent like releases. Like we went through SCP-087, which was the stairwell. That was fun. I literally highlighted the entire adventure that we went down there because it was fucking hilarious.
Without me, damn it. Well, get into
It
VR chat with
was-
that broken headset.
it
oh,
was-
wait.
Without me, damn it. It was Ichigo wanted to do a horror map. And so I'm like, well, okay, we'll do something. And it's like SCP, you know, 087. I'm like, you know what, that sounds like a good place. So we literally went there with another streamer, Kimi. And we just went downstairs while shooting the shit and talking with each other. And, you know, it was great. I highlighted the whole damn thing. It was great. I'm going to definitely make that into its own video thing and put it on
Hey.
YouTube.
What happened to times I want to do horror mats, you freak? You freak.
Well, okay, Papas, here's the thing. When you were like wanting us to do horror maps, we've done like what 7 horror maps prior,
Yeah.
and there's like a lot of other things to explore in VR chat. But when
And now they're not.
we did like an exercise world, a drawing world, game worlds and stuff like that, and then each goes like, hey, I want to do a horror map. It's like we haven't done a horror map in a while. Let's touch that genre, you know, for a little bit.
Hey, let's do it
And then-
again. And
you know,
again.
it's
and
doing
again.
variety. We were having variety, and we were continuing on with variety. It wasn't, you know, the 15th horror map in a row. You know, after so many times of running so many horror maps all in a row, it's like, well, we're gonna ride this.
Wait,
this next
variety
roller
is
coaster.
the spice of life?
Exactly.
What?
We needed
No,
variety.
it couldn't be. It couldn't be.
You didn't even think to invite me, you feckin' fecky feck. Also, it was 5.
5 maps, not 7.
Oh, I can
You
name.
want to try again?
You want to try again? Jesus Christ, we ran like 15 horror maps around that time. Jesus.
I mean, we kept finding
We did
more.
We kept finding more. We did like an SCP 143 maps. We did some Spookum maps. We did the Gator map. I took Ichigo to the swamp. and
Yay,
the
Gator
avatar.
Boy!
So she knows where that comes from, and she actually got spooked in the airplane. You remember when it popped up in the airplane? It spooked
Yes.
her. It spooked her.
Yes, and I just... You should have been like, it's just me. It's just
And there are
Jack, don't worry
15 more
about
to
it."
try. The Call of Adventure. Well, Poppins, get in VR chat right now because we're going to start up a virtual cast and we're probably going to go poke around in some more horror
But
maps.
my headset's broken! No.
Go with PC mode if you need to. Shit. I mean, I know it sucks to go from like VR back to PC. I know it sucks. I've literally tried it one time and I'm like, fuck, this sucks. But you know what?
That's not
But you know what?
Yeah.
But you know what? At least being in VR chat is better than not being in it at all. Fuck me, desktop mode we go. Okay, there we go.
I don't
GG.
know about that statement because you could try to apply that to things like, man, you could play League or never have played League at all. Makes you wonder.
That's true. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you got me there. You've got me there. I can't. No, you got me.
I only say this because I know the League community. By the way, who wants hook shots? We got the hook shot champion that says,
We're going to do horror maps. Can I join? Definitely, Umbra.
all of a sudden
bro.
everyone starts talking. He's like, hey, wait a minute, you said VR chat or?
Yeah. I'm starting to
Horror?
wonder if like everyone's just sitting here waiting for me to say, all right, let's do some virtual cast. Yay! Finally!
No, that's
He's
exactly
done with
what
this-
they're doing.
He's
'Cause
done
it's-
with the stupid podcast. We can actually get in there and play with him for once.
Exactly. And then you get in, it's like, oh, I've only got 2 minutes, guys.
No, work does not need me today, so fuck it. I can do.
I don't know, man.
we
It
could
sounds
do
like
it.
they
We could
want
do
you
it.
today.
Yeah, they did. No, work does not. I do not want to go to work, and work does not need me today. Fuck work. Okay.
Oh, what's that on your phone that Ordis says? Oh, your work wants you
Fuck
early
you.
today.
Fuck you. No, I ain't doing work. I did work early yesterday. Yes, yep, Ichigo. So Poppins, Umbriel, Ichigo. We got so many other people. Like, literally, you mentioned just exploring virtual, exploring. I still just want to say that we're virtual cast. But yeah. You mentioned just virtual cast, and all of a sudden everyone's like, all right, this is the shit I'm here for.
It's like, oh, hi. It's like, mine.
Mine. This is what I followed you for. This virtual cast is what I followed you for. This is what I'm here for. This is my shit.
I don't
this
want
is what
no
I'm here for.
stupid fucking anime grills talking about their shmups. Shmups are awful.
diapers on
their
their heads.
Freaking awful.
Well, we talk
They
about
are
other things
real
too.
Shmups.
We talk about other funny things too. You know, like the millionaires and the moons and the flat
Yes.
earthers.
Remember, Bezos is. They're almost at 200,000 signatures on that petition to prevent him from coming back from space.
GG.
Not that it's
All right,
gonna
so-
matter because
Good
what,
God.
6 billion
The
people.
count. Literally mentioning virtual cast. The count spiked.
Didn't know you were live. How?
Until now.
Have you tried going to one of the Discord servers like the Birdcage or Virtuacast?
Yeah. I'm gonna promote Birdcage. Okay. Umbriel, go type in ! Discord, and you'll get like 2 servers you could jump onto.
Or Birdie can just be awesome.
Or Birdie could do it itself.
Because he's
Why does
always
it
done
do
it
that?
every
Why does it
fucking
do that?
time.
How does Birdie fucking know? Just so
Birdie
you know,
always
Umbriel.
know.
Just so you know, Umbriel. Birdie is a my dummy fire bot that does like automatic message postings, and I swear to God, every single time I mention fucking Discord, it just posts exactly then and there the Discord links. Join the Birdcage, which is the second Discord link. And if you want to get like Discord notifications when I start streaming, grab the Birds of a Feather roll, and it'll give you access to the whole Birdcage server, and you'll get pinged when I start streaming. You'll never miss a stream again. And I don't spam at everyone or at here's. I literally do all I can to avoid those. It would have to be like a major emergency
technically,
for me to do.
at roll isn't at here, but that's.
But you
one of
opt in.
this.
You opt into it, which is like my thing. I let people opt in to be notified. I don't like spamming at here's and at everyone's, and I don't like bothering people unless they want to be bothered or notified of the things, which is my thing. I get like annoyed when like I jump onto my Discord and all of a sudden there's like 5 pings on this one server, and I'm like, ugh.
Who is it? Oh, I'm just talking
I've
about
surrendered.
here, bro.
It's like, you know all those memes where you see someone like excitedly going to the fridge, and they open up the fridge, and it's a number, a red 1, and they pick it up and they look on the other side, and it's at everyone, and they're like, oh. And they put the 1 back in there, and they close the fridge and whatnot. That's me. That's me. I feel special when there's like a number 1. I'm like, oh, someone needed me, or someone wants help from me, or whatnot. Oh, what's the matter? Fuck this shit. I do get excited when people ping me and like want to chit chat with me. I do get excited. I like interacting with everybody. I like chit chatting. I like talking. Well, let's wrap up Touhou Tuesday. The stream's been going for
The right amount of time.
2 hours and 30 minutes, which is
The right
time
amount
for
of
it
time.
to go. The right amount of time. All right, so thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Stick around for Virtual Cast, where we explore the virtual world. You feel free to join us. Viewer participation is encouraged. This has been Touhou Tuesday, every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. For now, actually, I got something I need to announce, like eventually, possibly. Feel free to follow the Touhou Tuesday Twitter, which I've now gotten a source that shares memes, so I'm probably going to be forwarding them to the Twitter, which will be funny. So we've got a Twitter, follow that. We have the YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe there, follow, or
Definitely have
like
Clown
and-
Piece Gucci there.
Definitely got Clown Piece Coochie there. Jesus Christ, I can't go through Clown Piece artwork without just seeing Clown Piece Coochie. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube, like, comment, dislike if you didn't like it, you know, all that good stuff. We have a Steam group. Feel free to follow that.
Don't
This is a
worry,
non-profit-
YouTube will see you in 2 years.
This is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any monetary gain we get during Touhou Tuesday is used to buy official Touhou games from Steam and raffled back to the community. So there's no monetary gain.
I mean, yeah. Ironically, we did gain a little bit today.
Yep,
but,
25
know,
bits. Do it.
Good
Yeah,
old
right now.
25 cents to make a good old nice number.
Yep.
Reverse nice number, at least.
Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, Zeus, for that.
Is it reverse nice? Yeah, it's 966, so it's reverse nice.
What did I hear? Excuse me? What did I miss something?
I don't
I'm
think you missed
confused.
anything.
I am confused. I don't know. Anyway.
It'd be funny if my audio somehow leaked and it's like, I don't think I leaked my audio. What else I'm listening to?
So anyway, you guys take it easy. Take care. Be safe. Praise the sun.
Praise all this junk.
All this junk.